Hey guys, this is Jared. This is video number 3, how to convert your leads into real dollars. So if you're in a MLM or a network marketing business, this is going to be how to convert those targeted prospects on your email list into new reps in your organization, into real money. Okay, if you're in affiliate marketing, internet marketing, promoting something, trying to promote a product of some sort, I'm going to show you how to get the leads on your email list to actually buy that product. Okay, first things first, as always, I'm going to tell you guys and show you guys, just a little bit of proof on, that I know what I'm talking about. Like I said, so many people out there teaching and having no idea what they're talking about, have never made any real money online, guys. And this is the truth here. In this video today, I'm going to help you guys go through and experience a real big breakthrough, because people, when you first get online, you're told certain things for a reason, okay? It's more profitable for the guru to make it seem like he's making it easier for you, but in reality, he's actually only sabotaging your success. And I know that seems like, oh my God, the gurus they're so mean. No, guys, they're actually just trying to make things easier for you. Like I said, when they make it easier for you, you believe it's easier, but it just always comes down to months later, you end up realizing, going, oh my God, I was so stupid. I should have just did this. That's what always ends up happening. That's what happened to me. I remember, first week or two getting online, you have a perception of how making money online works. And then months later, after, tons of hours and tons of money down the drain, you go, oh, this is how it works. Okay. I'm going to get you to that point today. Okay. So first, just going to show you guys a little bit of proof. I got some screenshots in here. eWallet screenshots. Okay. These are just emails, guys. eWallet is my merchant account, and this is in one day. This is the amount of money that I've made in a day. These aren't all my transactions. I'm just showing you a couple of what I've made, what I've been able to actually generate just in one single day, depositing it straight into my bank account. And I got a little cross out there just to protect my program. Okay, so we got 431, 779. I'm just going to go this way. 1,391 in one day, which is one of my bigger days. 1,000, 13. We got 514, 450, 934. Guys, just wanted to show you guys. Nothing big. Those aren't massive numbers. Just wanted to show you guys just a couple. As you can see, I just went in my email and just took a few, just to show you guys that I know what I'm talking about when it comes to converting. Okay. Now, basics of email marketing is what we're first going to talk about, before I had up a couple notes, as you can see. But yeah, so basics of email marketing, okay? If you're a little bit more advanced, just don't worry. We'll be done this in 2 minutes. I just need to tell the people who are brand new why email marketing works, and what the terminology is of an open rate and a click-through rate real quick. Okay, your open rate is the first thing that you're looking at, and that has to do with your subject line. Okay, the subject line in your email. Your open rate will be really good if you have a good subject line. Something that is maybe controversial, maybe it's a free training, some sort of value, a story. There's just so many cool and subject lines and stuff like that you can put. I'm going to talk later on trainings. I talk about specifically what to do in your subject lines in your body copy. But right now, I just want to explain to you, okay, the higher your open rate, the better your subject line is. And then there's click-through rate. Click-through rate, or CTR. Okay, and this has to do with your body copy, depending on how good it is. This is actually, your click-through rate is, a lot of people say, hey, so why are we emailing in the first place? You're emailing them because you're trying to get them to click through. This is the key. You're trying to get them to click through to some other website. Maybe it's a video, maybe it's your blog, a sales presentation, maybe some sort of training. There's just endless amounts of places you can send them. And I'm going to specifically tell you where is the best place to send your leads in order to get conversions later. In fact, near the end of the video, I'm going to show you a specific technique that I've used to make up to $1,000 in a single day, and it positions you as an expert. It positions you, and it takes away a lot of resistance from your prospects. I'll show you that in a bit. It's going to be a very, very specific technique, okay? So, guys, this is now we're getting into things, all right? I'll just erase this real quick. Okay, I'm going to tell you something right here that I really wish I knew from day one, because it's confusing when you have people telling you that this is the right thing to do, but in reality it's not, and you learn that later. Okay, the gurus, remember I was saying before, they like to make things, they like to say to you, okay, I'm doing this for you to make it easier, okay? And you go, wow, thanks, that's awesome. If I just do that, I'm going to be making a bunch of money. The problem is when you actually end up doing it, it doesn't work, okay? And this is huge with swipe copy, okay? I call it swipe copy. It's literally when the guru or your leader or whatever says, hey, take this email, and the email is some pitchy email on sending somebody to a sales presentation, and it's like, hey, take this email and send it out to your list. And they do that like on a daily basis. They'll be like, here's a new email, send it out to your list. If you're emailing your list each and every day, somebody else's copy, since it's not you, your list is going to be so confused, because they're going to be like, this doesn't look like Jared at all, right? This doesn't look like this isn't the way he talks. You want to talk to your list like they're your friends. You need to develop a real relationship with them. It's not pitch, pitch, pitch. It's a little bit different, and I'm going to explain. But with swipe copy, guys, the gurus will say, take mine, use it on yours. Don't do it unless it's a very, very good email, and this email is for like a team training, or it's for like a conference call or something like that. Besides that, guys, I'm talking about the value and stuff and the videos and stuff you're giving to your list. Don't just take some random swipe copy and throw it out to your list, because not only is it not you, and your list is going to know it's not you, it's pitchy. The swipe copies are always pitchy because you can't be personal. For instance, if you're personal, they're definitely going to know it's not you, because they're going to go, hey, that's not your story, etc., right? So I just wanted to get that off my chest and tell you guys that, sometimes what the gurus have in place for you with their systems, and this is the other one, which is follow-up emails, is they'll give you a follow-up email campaign code, and if you have Aweber, which campaign, I don't know how to spell campaign, whatever. What will happen is they'll give you a code, and it'll give you a bunch of emails just in your follow-up that will go out each day automatically, and I'd recommend not doing that. I'd recommend setting up your own follow-up campaign, not just using the company's follow-up campaign where each and every email is just pitch, 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 and then sending them back to the sales video and the sales video. Guys, that's not how it works. Seriously, you will not make any money online. You might make a few dollars, but you won't make any real money online doing it that way. Okay, next thing we're going to talk about. Just because you got leads doesn't mean you're gonna get money. Just because you generated some leads does not mean instantly that you're going to get money. That right there is huge. It's going to save you a lot of money, and it's going to save you the wonder of, hey, I got some leads. Where's the dollar? Where's my money? Because people think, this is what people think, and it's not their fault necessarily, because I know a lot of the leaders and stuff, they tell you, just send traffic. They just go get traffic to the sales video. This is what they say, get traffic to the sales video equal money. That's what they all say. I know, because I remember watching the sales presentation, and my perception was all I have to do is get traffic and I'm going to be making a fortune. That's not the way it works, because you can't just send, people don't just buy, most people do not buy the first time. And this is why we collect their emails, so that we can follow up with them, because stats show that it takes an average of 7 follow-ups to get somebody to buy. Okay? So this is not true. Traffic to the sales video equal money? No. No, that's not the way it works. That is not the way it works. And another thing is sending traffic to the sales video, like how I just said, how you're not going to get paid right away. And I remember when I did this first, I sent traffic to the sales video. I wonder why nobody buys. It's because I didn't follow up. It's because most people don't buy the first time. Very few one-hit wonders. And I wasn't following up, so I wasn't getting any people buying, right? Key, guys, key. Instead of sending your traffic to the sales video, you want to make your own sales funnel. Or, what I mean by your own sales funnel is I'm not saying redo the whole company presentation, unless of course the company presentation is very bad or the BizOp presentation is very bad. But if it converts decently, I'm not saying redo that all. I'm saying instead of sending traffic straight to the sales video, send traffic to maybe a video of you, intro video, okay? And then maybe some value, and then to the sales presentation. Because they need to know you first. They're not going to buy from you if they don't know you. Trust me. Trust me, they will not buy from you just from sending them the sales video. You can go ahead, you can virtually buy any solo ad, any kind of traffic, throw traffic at the sales video. Very few people will buy. You might get the odd one-hit wonder, but that's not really the business model that you want to go about, okay? So this is the key to pretty much building your list, building a relationship with the list, is to be yourself. Seriously, guys, be yourself, be unique, tell your story. People want to know that you're real. They want to know that you have a story, that you've struggled, that you've gone through the same pain they have, that you've conquered that. You've used a system. You've used some sort of training, some sort of skill set to get the result you want, and they want to know that they can do it too. They don't want to hear pitch, okay? They don't want to see when all they see is pitch, they honestly think you're a robot. Because I remember when I was first going on, somebody sent me back, "Oh my God, you're a real person. I thought you were a robot." Right? I thought you were a robot. No. They need to know that you're a real person. Seriously, guys, okay? Very, very key. So be yourself. Be yourself. Be unique. Be different than 98%. You're going to see 98% of people doing what I just told you, sending out the swipe emails. Be different than them, okay? Tell your story. The only reason why you guys haven't heard a lot about my story yet is because I'm on a limited time right now, and I'm trying to give you guys as much value as I possibly can in the shortest period of time. And I may not be doing that the best with the shortest period of time. But you guys will hear more about my story over the next few days, so don't worry about that. Guys, that's it for that. I'm going to now show you one of the biggest things that are going to help you break through, okay? Because this is really going to help you understand how making money online works to the actual science of it. And I'm going to give you real numbers, okay? So we're gonna pull up the calculator. First we're gonna go online. Remember the other day I showed you how to get a solo ad. Oh, my internet actually went down. The other day I showed you how to get a solo ad from a guy named Igor. I didn't get promoted or paid by Igor or anything like that. I use him for solo ads. There's another guy named James Starr that I use. I'll promote him a little bit. Whoops. Uh-oh. I'll just reopen the internet. Oh, yeah, see, my internet for some reason does not want to connect. 1 second, please. Sorry about this, guys. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm just going to go here just to show you guys basically from a real example perspective, okay? So something that's actually real. Sorry, this is the results from James Starr. Where are you? You know what? We'll just go to Igor. Just because it's kind of annoying. All right. Very trusted solo ad provider right here. Let's just say, guys, that you spent, let's just say this, okay? Let's say that you spent $245 on 300 clicks. We're going to do the numbers so that you guys can really understand. Okay, so you paid $245, so let's write this down, $245 for 300 clicks. What you want to find out, by the way, and this is very important, is the CPC, which is cost per customer, and you want to find the CPL, which is cost per lead, okay? Because when you find out that and you know that, this allows you, this really frees up your energy, your creativity, because then you really, really know that when you're spending money on advertising, you're putting out expenses each month, you can really break it down to a science and go, this is the return I'm going to get, this is the way things are working now, these are my numbers. Knowing your numbers is so crucial. You should know exactly how many leads are coming in each day, on average, on a monthly scale, weekly scale, everything, okay? CPC, CPL, cost per customer and cost per lead. First, we'll do cost per lead, okay? Because we're doing an example right now. $245 for 300 clicks, okay? So let's say you get 300 clicks to your offer, and you get a 300 clicks. Let's just say you get a 30% conversion rate. So that means 300 clicks go to your 300 people go to your capture page, that landing page, and only 30% of them enter in their email. 30% isn't bad. That's like if you're getting a 30%, that's decent, right? That's not great. You're getting 40%, that's good. That's really good actually, right? You're getting 25 to 30%, that's okay. 25 is a little bit lower, but 30 is okay. Okay? So 300 times 0.3, right? That's 90 leads, okay? And I'm also going to show you another trick, because you want to, it depends on what your budget is per month, but I'll show you another trick later. 90 leads equals 90 leads, okay? So what you do is you find out, okay, I spent $245 on 90 leads, divided by 90. Whoops. 245 divided by 90. 2.72, okay? 245 divided by 90 equals 272, right? 272. $2.72 is what you're paying per lead on this. So what you want to try to do, and this is your goal for the next campaign, is to try to get this number lower. Okay? Always trying to, it's called test, tweak, track. Okay? You want to test it. Sorry. My bad, guys. Test, track, tweak. Test, track, tweak. And as a marketer, you're always just trying new things. Don't be afraid to fail, guys. Don't be afraid that, oh, this is going to hurt my conversion. Try it, because it may be the best thing that's ever happened, okay? 272 per lead, right? Not bad, not bad. Don't worry if you're paying a little bit more for your leads in the beginning. That just has to do with skill level, right? That's okay. Just always try to work on getting this lower. This is so you know the numbers. If you don't do this, you don't know the numbers, and you're pretty much just shooting blanks at a wall, okay? Because you have the shotgun approach, right? Which is just shooting stuff against the wall and seeing if anything's going to stick. That's what the shotgun approach is, okay? Now, cost per customer. This is one that you want to find out. Let's say, guys, this is the one you really want to find out, because this is going to show you if you're putting out X amount of dollars on an ad, if you're going to get a return or not, just based on the way things are going right now with your sales funnel. Okay, so let's say that you're in a multi-level marketing company or some sort of biz op. Okay, and let's say that you have 40 people. Okay, you have 40 people. Let's say you have 40 people on your team, and let's say that it costs $15 to join. Or actually, let's just say it costs Let's just say it costs $35 to join. I'll just say that. Let's say you have 40 people on your team. It costs $35 to join, and there's a ton of upsells. There's like a 500. There's like a $1,000 product. I don't know. There's other products. Okay, just know that there's a back end, but the front end is $35 to join. That's key. Just know that. Now, if you look here, let's say that you've made a total, out of the 40 people on your team, you've made a total of $10,000, okay? So 10,000, let's just put this here, total, okay? That's what you did total. Now what you're going to do is divide it by 40, okay? That's 250. What that means is that each customer, okay, 10,000 divided by 40 equals $250. That means, which means each customer that joins for $35, okay, each customer that pays you $35 is actually worth $250. That is powerful, guys, because now you know how much money you are willing to spend to get a $35 customer. You understand that? So if you're doing paid marketing and you have to spend $100 to get a $35 customer, in actuality you'd say, I spent $100 and I got a $35 customer. How is that good, right? Well, in reality, you know that your customers are actually worth, each $35 customer is actually worth $250 because of the upsells in the back end. So all you need to know is that what you did there is right, and to keep on doing it because you're going to get a return. The way things are going, you're going to get a return. Guys, that's powerful. That is powerful what I just shared with you, because this is what people understand, is when you understand the numbers. When numbers get me excited. Okay, numbers get me excited because this really is the real. Numbers don't lie, people do. Okay, numbers don't lie. Remember that. Seriously, guys. Powerful right there. Okay, now, yeah, let's start a new thing. Now I'm going to show you a technique that you can use to start converting your leads into dollars right now. This is a specific technique. This is just one technique. I have many, but one technique, okay? All right. Sorry for the drawing, guys. I'm just trying to do my best. Okay. So, what you want to do is you want to send an email, okay? E for email. You want to send an email to your list, okay? And you want to send them straight away to a video, right? So you have like your copy, you got a link. They click, takes them right to a video. Now on this video, you want to be like something like, hey guys, I just posted a new training or a new video on my blog. Go check it out. The keyword there, on my blog. Do you understand why that's key? On my blog. The reason why you want to send them to a blog is because you don't do this all the time, but I'm just saying the reason why you want to send them, the reason why this is powerful and this works and it converts is because people, when they're sent to, people have resistance when they're just sent to a video because people are used to being sold online, right? Like I said, 98% of marketers are just throwing pitches at people, right? They're used to being sold. When they get sent to a video, they're like, oh my God, I'm going to get sold again. Let's see this for now. And then they usually exit out or something, right? Not all the time, but when you send them and you tell them in the video that you're going to send them to your blog, resistance is instantly taken away because you're just sending them to the blog, right? You're not trying to get money from them, but that's just their perception. Actuality, on the blog, here's what you do, okay? Here's what you do. I'm just going to do this because it's easier. I don't like the other tool. On the blog, you have some sort of free training, some sort of free offer, okay? I don't care if it's a free ebook, a free video training. The video on your blog has to be content. It has to be content value. It cannot be pitch. Content or value, meaning a how-to strategy or maybe a personal story of yours, something of value that they're actually going to be able to take away and learn something. And it's free, right? It has to be free. Okay? Let's say it's a 10-minute video. For 10 minutes out of that video, for 9 minutes out of that video, 9 minutes out of the video, all content. Meaning don't say a word about your opportunity, don't say a word about joining you, paying money, nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's got to be all content. And then 1 minute out of that video, the last minute, you give a call to action, okay? Call to action. Whoops. Call to action. And that's when you say, after giving them all the value, after they've already said, wow, this guy really is great, I really like this guy, I'm actually going to go and check out what he has to say. 1 minute call to action. And you don't be pitchy. You're not being hypey, you're not being pitchy, you're just saying, hey, check this out if you want to work with me, or something like that, okay? That is powerful. That will get you way more conversions. That will work for you way more than, just sending them to a sales video like a lot of people do, okay? So there's a very, very powerful technique. That's just one technique that I use. I have many, and you'll learn many more throughout other trainings. Now, guys, okay, we're coming to the end of this video. Remember back in video 1 how I said I'm going to be giving away a bonus free advertising training, 100% free advertising training. It's going to show you how to get to 5 leads a day in less than 7 days. This training is pure content, no sales pitch, okay? What's going to happen is, in order to get access to this bonus training, you're going to get it regardless, okay, of what happens here. Tomorrow, you're going to get an email. Tomorrow, you're going to get an email if you opted into my list today. If you opted into my email list today, you watched all 3 videos right through, tomorrow you will get an email with the content webinar. Maybe you've already, it's going to be called like, I don't know what the subject line is going to be, but it's going to be 100% free advertising webinar training on how to get to 5 leads a day in less than 7 days. Very powerful. Stay tuned. Make sure you check that. You're going to get the email tomorrow if you opted in today. If you opted in yesterday or the day before, check your email because it's either already in there or it's going to be sent to you very, very shortly. Okay? Guys, converting your leads into dollars, it's not that hard. It's not rocket science. Anyone can do it, and the reason is because there's a ton of people out there, and you can't try to sell to everybody. You sell to everybody, you get nobody. If you sell and be yourself, and you're not trying to be somebody you're not lying, you're being 100% authentic, you're actually genuinely trying to help people, they will join you, they will buy whatever product you're selling, because the truth is 98% of people are trying to shove their program down people's throats, and that doesn't work, okay?
Hey, thanks for watching the past 3 videos. I hope you've gotten a ton of value and you've really learned something that you can now implement in your business to start getting the results you want. I know that, guys, you could be brand new, you could be more advanced. I don't know what situation where you're at, but that's okay, because regardless of where you're at, I can help you get the results you want, and you're going to see that over the course of the next few weeks in my emails, where I'm going to be sending you more trainings on how you can start generating leads for whatever biz op that you have, and also not only generate leads, but actually convert those leads into real money. So, as you guys already know, I'm giving you guys a free 100% free advertising webinar that's going to show you how to get to 5 leads a day very, very quickly. A lot of people love this webinar. They implement it and they get results right away. So I want you guys to do that. The next thing that I'm going to say is something, I felt like doing, because I know it's very hard to go through a 45-minute training when you just met somebody, and I appreciate that. I thank you very much for doing that. So what I'm going to do is a nice little reward for you, and also just, something that I feel like doing is, a lot of people ask me, Jared, I see you all over Google, I see you all over YouTube, what are you doing to get this amount of traffic? And in fact, people know me for SEO because that was my breakthrough strategy. That's the strategy that took me from, having a couple $100 left in my bank account, putting it all on the line with SEO, and starting to see some small results, in a month, and then literally a month or two later, my business blew up. I mean, this is when I started making thousands of dollars each month. I started having days where I'm making up to $1,500. I start driving up to 1,700 targeted visitors a day to my site and generating 25 to 30 buyer leads each day, and doing that every day without putting in any more work, because SEO, once you learn how to set everything up, you can have it automated. So you'll be bringing in leads and sales each day without doing any more work. I'm going to be giving you a bonus webinar, SEO secrets, things that I've never revealed before. And, to be quite honest, I don't know how long I'm going to leave this training up, because this training, I've invested thousands of dollars to get this information. I've lost money, I've made money in SEO, and I've slowly risen to the top. People know me for SEO. So this webinar, guys, free. It's going to be pure content. There's not going to be some big sales pitch. It's going to be an hour or two long of pure value on how I literally went from 0 to 25 to 30 leads each day, targeted leads. So I want to give that to you guys. Check your email over the course of the next few days. It'll probably be called something like 25 to 30 lead per day formula. And I have one last thing for anyone out there who's already been, really enjoying my trainings. Maybe you don't have something to promote, or maybe you're wondering, this is the other question I get a lot. Jared, what do you promote? What is this that's actually bringing in, up to $1,500 a day? And what are you personally promoting? What do you believe in? And how can I work with you directly? So if you want to work with me directly, get more trainings, resources, tools, and stuff, so that you can start making money online specifically exactly like I do, and get all the additional stuff that my team gets as well, because I coach a team, and we actually and my team makes money online as well using the strategies that I teach them. So if you want that, what you can do is hit the link below and check out this high converting offer that I'm promoting. This is the reason why that I was able to do this so fast. I'm not saying this is the only reason why I succeeded online. This is the reason why I was able to do it fast and scale up to thousands of dollars per month within just a few months. It was because of this offer specifically, and this was where I was driving my traffic through. Now, I remember, guys, a time much like you may be watching this video right now, where I had a guy in front, saying, I can teach you how to drive traffic and generate leads. I can teach you everything in order to start promoting this offer, to start earning money online. And this was when I was, had only a few $100s left in my bank account. I was struggling, hopping product to product, trying to figure out what could I start to do to start getting the results I want. And this is what happened. Okay, I looked at that button and I questioned whether it's going to be the right decision, but I just said, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go into this all out. I'm going to make this work. I hit the link, and literally everything changed for me. I personally did over $10,000 with this program just in the past few months, and I owe it a lot to the sales psychology that they have in place, the leadership, the community, everything. So if you're seriously considering making money and making a lot of money online, and you want to get personally mentored by me, what you need to do is hit the link below, and you're going to be directed to a presentation that's going to explain everything about this high converting offer and why it's making people like you thousands of dollars for the first time. Okay, thank you guys for watching these videos, trainings. I've had a lot of fun. I hope to see you in my future webinars and stuff. Thanks, guys.